Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Moto Unboxing. On today's episode we got something super exciting from a company named SA1NT. And as you recall, it's a company I featured a couple of weeks ago with their beautiful SA1NT puffer jacket, which I got to love really quickly because of all the room that it gives you. I'm going to link to that video right above, but basically it's a puffer jacket that is warm, waterproof, and most importantly, it gives you all the room for all your layering, all your thermals, and all the good stuff. And you can use the code ducatinyc15 to get 15% off, but that's a separate thing. On today's episode, we got something else that's very exciting from this company. And in this case, it's something they're actually very well known for. SA1NT is a company that's been around for a while. They're based in Melbourne, Australia, and what I have in here is a pair of SA1NT Unbreakable denim, and it's the jeans that they have been proudly pushing forward for the last decade. They developed this material, Dyneema, in about 2014 or so, and ever since then they've been leading the industry with some of these beautiful jeans. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna unbox them, and we're gonna go through all the details, check them out, and then I'm going to model them next to my motorcycle like a true nerd. Anyway, let's get into it. So the package comes with a beautiful sticker. Let me have a little bit of coffee. And they sent me a couple of goodies. So first and foremost, I'm gonna go through everything. Let's open it up. Nice. So this is a nice little beanie, black on black, which I really appreciate, with a nice subtle logo. Dope. And we got like a nice little sticker here, which we'll remove. And before we get to the goodies, I believe we also have a beautiful t-shirt here in this care package. Let's open it up and feel the quality. Yes. Ooh, nice and blue. Gorgeous. Yeah. Right away you can tell it's a nice high quality shirt. You can feel the collar. SA1NT makes some very premium stuff. If you go on their website, they also make a lot of non-motorcycle related items. And it all seems pretty nifty. So, beautiful shirt. Thank you. So let's set this aside and look at the party piece. Here we go. Let's get the jeans out, and then we got the pads. So before we get into the jeans, let's pull out these D30 Ghost Armor. Very nice. So every pair of these jeans comes with this armor, and these would be your knees, and these would be your hips. And there we go, the D30. I use this armor in all of my gear. I trust it. The D30 is their new lightweight armor. It's not as impact resistant as their regular D30 stuff, but it breathes a little bit better and it moves a little bit better. So I've been experimenting with this. So let's set this aside and let's get to the jeans. There we go. Ooh. Right away, just like with the jacket, you can feel the quality and the beauty of the finish. Some nice details. So, first of all, these are a little bit stretchy, so the way you are comfortable on the bike. Obviously, they're not waterproof, but they sure are abrasion resistant, and these are rated to AA level of protection, and I believe they mentioned something about 4 seconds of slide time. So let's look through some of the details. Nice little logos, very subtle, very simple. And then we got a beautiful little leather patch right here. I am a sucker for beautiful little details like that. And look, Dyneema is the fabric that they use, and that's what gives it that abrasion resistance. And Dyneema is the same fabric that they use in bulletproof vests, and also they use them in armored helicopters and other things. So this is the stuff. And I've been seeing, what's interesting is I've been seeing this brand on the internet for years now. It's so exciting to finally get to check them out. Big fan, you know. I'm a huge fan of the labeling and the logos that these folks deliver here. So let me remove some of these tags here. You know it's serious business when even the tags are heavy. We got some care instructions and some of that. So there we go. Let's look at some more of these details, and let me take a sip of my coffee. Let's open this up and see what's on the inside. And before I model the jeans, I'm going to install the armor. Ooh, very nice, very nice. And what's the beauty of these jeans versus other jeans is that there's a lot of armored and abrasion resistant jeans on the market, but what these guys did that was revolutionary is the single layer situation, the single layer Dyneema. That's what makes it light, and that's what makes it strong. And I would imagine these are going to be some of my very happy, popular jeans for the summertime, because I have a lot of other jeans that are double layered, which would make it extra hot, and these could actually be nice and light. And one thing about the care and the washing instructions for these pants is that you got to be very, very light with the detergent. Some other motorcycle pants you can wash however you want, dry them however you want, but with these you got to use very little detergent, and ideally you don't wash them for as long as possible, because that way they will morph to your body and like sit really nice. So you don't wash them until you absolutely must, and when you do wash them, you can spot wash them. And if you absolutely have to wash them in the washing machine, tiny little bit of detergent and absolutely air dry. You cannot dry them in the machine. All right, so in order to put on the pads, we have to turn the jeans inside out. This also gives us a chance to see what the hype is about as far as the construction of these pants are. So let's take a look. Turn them inside out. So every pair of these pants is a little bit different. So I'm gonna presume these are hips and these are knees. So yeah, just like that. Boom, nice and easy. So yeah, as you can see, the stitching is under here and it's stitched along the seams, and that's what allows it to not have the cross seams on the front like most motorcycle safety pants have. So here we go. I'm going to insert the knee pads just like so. It's a beautiful thing. Boom. Next, we're gonna do the hip armor, and I love when people care enough about the internals of the pants as well as the externals, because nobody's gonna see these details. You know what I mean? Nobody's gonna see this beautiful pocket, orange, blah, blah, blah. We are. I am, you know? So D3O label right here as well. I mean, this stuff is premium stuff. This is some fancy stuff, if you ask me. I have come a long way in my little motorcycle riding career, but as I always say, safety is #1 for me. It's the most important. So do not skimp on motorcycle safety gear. So here we go. Put the pads in. Beautiful. Make sure everything sits straight, just like so. And now they're in. So let's see, what else can we spot here? Very nice, very simple, very simple. The other brand that I use for jeans is obviously premium as well, but they are multi-layered, which makes them a lot warmer in the summer. This right here is going to be a curious case. Also, as far as the black jeans go, I don't normally wear black denim. However, these will break in lovely. These will break in lovely, I can already tell. And it's going to be a beautiful variety. Huge fan, huge fan. All right, so let me turn this inside out. Let me pop off this tag over here. There we go, Unbreakable denim. I love it. Oh, beautiful. I love the little leather pouch, little leather thingy here with the logo. Nice. Okay, so here we are. Pads are in, jeans are solid. So I am going to put the jeans on, go out by my bike, and see what they look like on me. Nice. All right, so a few more things I want to mention about these pants. I didn't realize until after I put them on. The fit is really, really slim. I'm used to wearing straight and slim pants, but these are next level. They really are like fashion jeans in the sense that the D30 armor, the ghost armor on the hips and the knees blends in so well, because normally you would see a little bit of a bump on the knees, but not here. Here it's perfect. So I'm actually very much impressed. This might be the slimmest cut of pants I've ever had, and they actually feel good. And because of the stretchiness, this is possible, because otherwise these would not be realistic motorcycle pants being this tight. But with the fabric stretch, look, it's totally fine. Look at this. See? You could actually tuck in, and it's totally fine. Not so bad. Not so bad at all. Alright, let's change the camera angle. These are perfect. I'm very much impressed, and I'm not, like I mentioned before, I'm not used to wearing black pants, but these are actually growing on me. These are actually really growing on me. I'm impressed. I'm actually impressed with this. This is nice. Stretch test. Nice. We're good. Yeah. Super simple. Super beautiful. Can't go wrong. All right. There we go.